Hi everyone, welcome to MindBlend. Ever wondered what sets apart the most creative minds from the rest? It's not magic, it's practice. And today, we're going to dive into 10 exercises that make you more creative than 96% of people. Creativity, that intangible spark that fuels innovation and problem solving, is often viewed as a gift bestowed upon a select few. But here's the twist, it's not. Just like any other skill, creativity can be cultivated, nurtured, and enhanced through practice. In this video, we're going to explore 10 simple yet effective exercises that can supercharge your creative juices. From brainstorming to observing nature, these exercises are designed to open your mind, broaden your perspective, and unlock your hidden creative potential. So, are you ready to outshine the ordinary and step into the extraordinary world of enhanced creativity? Great. Let's dive right in. First up, brainstorming. It's an oldie but a goodie. Brainstorming is like a workout for your imagination. It's all about letting your thoughts flow freely, encouraging your brain to make unexpected connections and generate fresh, innovative ideas. You see, our minds are wondrous things, capable of dreaming up brilliant solutions when we allow them to roam freely. So how can you put this into practice? It's simple. Grab a notepad, or open a new document on your computer. Write down a problem or topic at the top of the page. Then, just let your thoughts pour out. Jot down any and every idea that comes to mind. Don't worry about how silly or impractical they might seem at first. The magic of brainstorming is that it allows you to explore a multitude of perspectives, often leading you to those golden nuggets of creativity that were hiding in the depths of your imagination. Remember, there are no bad ideas in brainstorming. Next on the list is mind mapping, a visual tool to organize your thoughts. Mind mapping is more than just a note-taking strategy. It's a way to bring your ideas to life, to connect the dots in your thinking. Imagine your mind as a tree. The trunk represents the main idea, the branches are the related thoughts, and the leaves are the details. You start with a central concept, and from there, you branch out, creating subtopics and adding layers of complexity. This process encourages you to think outside the box, as you're no longer thinking in a linear way, but rather exploring multiple directions at once. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, illuminating possibilities you might not have seen before. Mind mapping is a great way to ignite your creativity, helping you to see relationships and patterns, and to generate new ideas. In mind mapping, the more connections you make, the more creative you become. Our third exercise is free writing, a pathway to your subconscious. This practice involves writing continuously for a set amount of time, say 10 to 15 minutes, without worrying about grammar, punctuation, or even coherence. Just let your thoughts flow onto the paper or screen. When you free write, you bypass the critical part of your brain that often inhibits creativity. It's like opening a tap directly into your subconscious mind, allowing ideas to flow freely and unfiltered. This can lead to surprising insights and unexpected connections, fueling your creative thinking. To start free writing, choose a quiet space and set a timer. Begin writing about anything that comes to mind. It could be a memory, a dream, a random thought, or even a color or smell. The key is to keep writing without stopping to edit or critique your work. Free writing is all about letting your thoughts flow. Exercise 4, daydreaming, proves that creativity can be effortless. This seemingly simple pastime can be a powerful tool in your creative arsenal. By allowing your mind to wander, you create a fertile ground for ideas to sprout and grow. It's like a mental playground where your thoughts can roam free and explore untapped avenues of your imagination. Now, you might be wondering how to incorporate purposeful daydreaming into your daily routine. Well, it's easier than you might think. You could set aside a few minutes during your lunch break, or perhaps while you're waiting for your morning coffee to brew. Just sit back, relax, and let your mind wander. No constraints, no boundaries, just pure, unadulterated creativity. Remember, this isn't about producing immediate results. It's about nurturing an environment where creativity can flourish. So next time you find yourself with a few spare moments, why not indulge in a little daydream? Daydreaming can turn ordinary ideas into extraordinary ones. Our fifth exercise is meditation, the secret weapon of many creative geniuses. Meditation, an age-old practice, is a silent powerhouse that can supercharge your creativity. When you meditate, You quiet your mind, letting go of the constant chatter and the onslaught of thoughts. This mental decluttering clears the way for your creative mind to wander and play. So how does one meditate? It's simpler than you might think. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly. Repeat this for a few minutes each day, and you'll find your mind becoming calmer and more receptive. Meditation not only boosts your creativity, but also enhances your focus, reduces stress, and increases your overall well-being. It's like a secret key that unlocks the door to a realm where your creative ideas are free to roam and flourish. Through meditation, you can access a wellspring of creativity. Next up is doodling, a surprisingly powerful creativity booster. Now you might be thinking, doodling? Really? Absolutely. Doodling can serve as a conduit for your creative energy, allowing it to flow freely and naturally. It helps to declutter your mind, making room for fresh, innovative ideas to take root. Imagine your mind as a garden and your thoughts as the seeds. Doodling is like tilling the soil, preparing it for the seeds of creativity to be sown. It's a simple, yet effective way to stimulate your imagination and keep your creative juices flowing. So how do you start doodling? All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. Start with simple shapes and patterns. Let your hand move freely without any set direction. The intent is not to create a work of art, but to allow your mind to wander and explore the realms of creativity. Remember, doodling is not about creating a masterpiece. It's about unleashing your creativity. Exercise 7 is observing nature, a source of endless inspiration. Nature, in its infinite variety, stimulates our senses, invigorating our minds and sparking creativity. This exercise is all about taking a moment to truly see the world around us. It's about noticing the way leaves dance in the wind, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings, or the way the sky changes color at dusk. Observing nature allows us to tap into a wellspring of ideas and insights that can fuel our creativity. It helps us understand patterns, draw parallels, and see connections that might not be immediately obvious. And the best part, it's an exercise that can easily be woven into our daily routines. Take a walk in the park, sit by a window with a view, or simply step outside for a moment of quiet observation. Let nature be your muse and guide. After all, nature is the greatest artist, and we can learn so much from her. Our 8th exercise is reading widely, a journey into different perspectives. To unlock the maximum potential of our creative minds, we must expose ourselves to a myriad of ideas, thoughts, and experiences. Reading widely does exactly that. It takes us on a journey through different cultures, philosophies, and perspectives, enabling us to think outside our own small box. Whether it's a novel that transports you to a different era, a nonfiction piece that challenges your current understanding, or poetry that stirs your emotions, every page turned is a step towards broadening your creative horizon. Some reading recommendations could include classics like To Kill a Mockingbird for its powerful narrative, Sapiens for its thought-provoking look at human history, or Milk and Honey for its poignant poetry. Remember, the goal is not to read everything under the sun, but to diversify your reading list. By reading widely, you expose yourself to a world of ideas. Exercise 9 is learning a new skill, a surefire way to boost creativity. It's like opening a new door in your mind, each door leading to a room filled with new ideas and perspectives. When we learn a new skill, we expose our brain to a novel set of concepts, challenging it to think in ways it hasn't before. This process of learning and adapting can significantly enhance our creative abilities. So what kind of skills can we learn to boost creativity? It could be anything from painting to coding, from learning a new language to mastering a musical instrument. Each of these skills requires a different kind of thinking and problem solving, thus broadening our creative horizons. Remember, it's not about becoming a master overnight. It's about the journey of learning, exploring, and growing. So pick a skill, any skill, and start learning. Learning a new skill not only makes you more creative, but also more versatile. Our final exercise is embracing failure, a tough but necessary lesson. We often view failure as a negative, a setback, a reason to stop. But in the realm of creativity, failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone. It's the fuel that sparks innovation, the catalyst that drives us to think outside the box, to push beyond our limits. So how do we embrace failure? First, change your perspective. View failure not as a defeat, but as a learning opportunity, a chance to grow, to evolve, to better your craft. Second, don't let failure deter you. Use it as motivation to keep going, to keep creating. Finally, remember to be kind to yourself. Everyone fails. It's part of the process. It's part of being human. So, the next time you stumble, don't be disheartened. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone to creativity. And there you have it, 10 exercises that can make you more creative than 96% of people. From brainstorming and mind mapping to free writing and daydreaming, each exercise is a key that unlocks a different door to your creative mind. The serenity of meditation, the freedom in doodling, and the inspiration from observing nature all serve to enhance your creative prowess. Reading widely not only broadens your horizons, but also fuels your imagination. Learning a new skill keeps your brain agile, and embracing failure fosters resilience, a trait every creative spirit should possess. Remember, the magic lies in consistency. It's not about perfecting each exercise on the first try, but about persistently practicing them. So let these exercises be your daily companions on your journey to becoming the creative genius you are meant to be. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to MindBlend and boost your creativity to new heights. Until next time, keep creating.